Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Our next guest is an up and coming artist. He's doing big things. Just released his new album, The Great Awakening. Please help me welcome to the show, Dom TNT.
What's
What's
going on?
going on, man?
How y'all doing, man? Good,
How
good,
you
good.
feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm excited about this opportunity. I'm excited to meet you, bro. I've
Good to
been,
meet you
looking
too. Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
and it's been tight.
right. So tell us everything about you. How'd you get your start? How'd you get your? Tell us everything. Everything.
Okay, so I'm Dom TNT. The new thing, basically just staying true to me. Always the new thing. Just basically trying to give that off to my audience so they can stay
Yeah.
true to. Because a lot of people we just be looking for our next mentor to be
Right.
like, but they see like the world's seen that already. So we got to stay true to us. But that's really how I got my start. Like back in 8th grade, I had this talent show, and me and my boys, it was just like, all right, well, what's gonna be your stage name? And then they was just like, TNT, boom, and I'm like, nah, like the new thing. They was
Yeah.
just, oh, that's hard. So
Yeah.
ever since then, that joint been sticking for real. And then I just kept it in my music, just always staying true to me. And I started probably around like 2017. I grew up in the church. I watched one of your interviews where you was just like, the
I
best singers.
told you. The church singers.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what, yeah. Where are you
Just,
from?
I'm from New Jersey. So
New
from
Jersey. Okay.
Hampton, New Jersey. I'm from Willingboro. Shout out to the 609.
Yeah.
And I live I reside in the A right now in Atlanta.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So, who are your influences growing up?
Um, Influences, as far as music,
Yeah.
I'll say to start off, I'll probably say Drake has been probably like one of the most influential people. Um, I'll probably say Drake, um, Future, Samo,
Yeah.
big one, and Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's a beast
Oh
too.
yeah. No.
And so they're just different when it comes to like being artistic
Yeah.
and connecting with the artist. So
Yeah.
like that's always big for me.
So, how did you create your sound? How did you know what your sound would be, and that would, your fans would appreciate from you?
Well, um, I'll say before the Great Awakening, because it took me I started in like 2017, but I just dropped my album. So
Right.
it took me a minute to really like, to be honest, to stay true to me. And I just found like I was just trying to flow like different people, trying to
Yeah.
flow like Drake, and like just too much listening to other people. So what really got me into my stride was just being in college. I was at a Hockin College in Ohio. Shout out to the O.
Yeah.
But I was out there, and then just being by myself, just experiencing, really got me into my own bag. Got my own friends. So I went to school for music too, music management, music technology. And it was just like me being open to experience really just helped me just strive for real in my music.
Why was it important for you to study music in college?
It was important because, like, first of all, I ain't really have no bread to like fund my music. So I'm just like, if I can really know how to do it and
Yeah.
then put myself into position to do it myself, I'll be like, all right, well, everything will fall into place. But at the same time too, I kept getting mad when I first started, and I was working with different engineers, different producers,
Mhm.
and I couldn't really get the terminology down or like understand what was really going on, and tell them, oh, this is auto tune, or like just the terminology for real. And of course, the love of music just drug me there.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. So, I mean, you said 2017. Now it's 2021. That project is out.
Yes,
What's
sir.
that feeling? What's that feeling of releasing your music?
It felt, to be honest, like, and I had album release party. So it just felt surreal.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I wasn't gonna call that album The Great Awakening. It was gonna be called True Artists.
Mm.
And probably about like 4 or 5 months before the album, I don't know, something in me was just like, that's not it.
Yeah.
And
What do you think? What do you think that was that changed the?
I
Yeah.
really think it like spiritually, spiritually was having my own great awakening. And the people around me, like my close friends, my cousins, they were having their own their own awakening as well. And you can kind of like see it slowly but surely happening around the world. But everybody's going to slowly but surely have their great awakening,
Yeah.
through down TNT or not. But yeah, it really was just like my experiences just going on through life, and I was getting older, and it
Mm-hmm.
was just like just me being in tune, man. Just me being really in tune with myself first, so that the outside could be more, revealing to me. And
Yeah. So let me ask you. So we're all going through this pandemic. Last summer was the racial injust.
yeah,
Um, how is it like for you as a young artist releasing music during this period, this time frame?
um, to be honest, it's kind of like for me, it's awesome because I'm really ever since the Great Awakening, I've really been like more than woke, like very much so. And now that I'm more in tune, I just don't let my energies, differ from place to place because I just want to stay balanced. But I'm sorry, what was the initial question?
I
I'm
was
sorry.
saying, like during the pandemic, releasing music, during everything we've gone through. Yeah.
Yeah, so during the pandemic, I
I
tried
love
to
the title, The Great Awakening, because I feel like that's where we are, right?
exactly, and then being in quarantine, it was just like I found myself, bro.
Mm.
I found myself, and then it was just like once you find the love for yourself, like you'll never like hate yourself again. Like all I can really say is as within, so without. That's all I
Man,
can say.
how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. Okay. So I think that your generation is the one that's really experiencing.
Hey,
We
yes,
all are, but I think it's just different. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
at 23 years old, how you feeling?
I'm feeling, to be honest, like sometimes I be feeling like I'm 45. You feel
Yeah,
me? With
yeah,
the
yeah,
because being in tune with yourself, you sometimes, because everybody's so external, you'll see everybody and just be like, dang.
yeah, yeah.
And then you just like, well, you just got to let them go through their process because you had to go through the same thing.
Right.
And being 23, like even being around like like my mom, my parents and stuff, sometimes
Mhm.
like they on a different vibrational frequency, so they not really, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they be there all the time, but um they'll wake up.
yeah. They
Yeah.
will, for sure. When you're not listening to your own music, who is on your iPod or iPad or iTunes? Who you listening to?
Woo! I listen to so much music. I
Yeah,
just I just start naming people. I'll of course, I'll start with Drake.
right.
Um I'll start with Drake, Future, Lil Baby, Da Baby, Frank Ocean, Neo, Chris, um, Uzi, God rest his soul. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, what was I saying? Who else? Oh, all right. Let me go quote unquote underground. Of course, Dirt. Um, rest in peace, Devon.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll go Pound Side Pop. Shout out to Philly. Um, Uno the Activist, Thousand Band, Fawny,
Yeah.
and I'll stop right there.
Just know it's eclectic
Yes,
experience. So when your friends listen to your music, what do you want to take away? What's the takeaway from it?
I always want them to take away that this is the new thing, and you can be the new thing. Always, always. So like, I always want them to know, like, it's a difference between what you know and what you believe.
Mm.
And you know you.
Yeah.
If don't nobody else know you, you know you.
Right.
So everybody else, they can have external beliefs, like, you know. So just as long as you, again, stay true to you, you can always be new. You can always be TNT. That's why I'm Dom TNT. You can be Stephen Knight TNT.
Absolutely.
Having everybody collectively there, like having everybody collectively there, we can all go up for sure.
Most definitely. I was just listening to music and it's dope. It's dope music. You're doing big things. I'm very proud of you. Tell everyone what's the best. Where can we follow everything you got going on?
All right, so we got Instagram at Dom_TNT. We have Twitter at DomTNT. Dang, what's the other ones? That's really it.
Dom TNT. Listen, I put it on my Google. Tom,
Yeah.
it all came up.
All right.
SoundCloud,
yeah,
it all. Yeah.
Yeah. I type me in on Google, like I'm there. I got, if y'all in the A, I do sell cars. Like if you in the A, I sell cars. I'm at ALM Kia South. We do sell everything that you can think of. So that's how I'm getting my little baggie right now.
Yeah.
And also, just to all my fans, like support the vision. Like we here, we ready to rock. Like I got a lot of people who really wanna invest, but we just need some capital. So, and I'm not, I'm never ashamed as an independent artist to say like we need money. So just like my Cash App is at Dom TNT. So if you send in Cash App, like I ain't gonna go to McDonald's, I ain't gonna go to Chick-fil-A with your bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that straight to the fund.
Right.
Another thing is too, yeah, I got a show on the 27th here at the A. It's gonna be at 140 Peachtree Street. I don't know if it's southwest, southeast, northwest, but I know it's just follow the page. I'm gonna put it on my my Instagram and stuff. So that's gonna be one of the most important shows of my life right there. So
let me ask you about the show. So, we're all during this COVID, but I think people are trying to find ways to get out and do their thing. You know what I mean? How is it going to be with the restrictions and everything for you?
So it's going to be like normal. Like, I ain't even like, to be honest, the A really ain't shut down at all. Like
at all.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, real quick, just for a little bit of information, all right? So COVID is not a disease, all right? Corona is definitely a disease, y'all, okay? COVID stands for the Certificate of Vaccination Identification. 19 stands for not only the year they implemented it, but AI for artificial intelligence. So y'all need to be, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful. It's always best to research and understand what's going on instead of being in panic and fear, because we suffer from, we perish from the lack of knowledge. So if it's a difference between, again, what you know and what you believe. So always strive for the know.
Most definitely.
Yes,
Dom TNT.
Yes, sir.
Shout out the album one more time so we know where we can get it right now.
Hey, it's Dom TNT. I'm on the Stephen Knight Show. Follow me on Instagram at Dom TNT, on Twitter at Dom TNT. We going up. Hey, always be TNT. Always stay true to you, and you know.
Most definitely. Listen, our thanks go out to Dom TNT for joining us tonight. For more information on his new project and everything he has going on, go to our website, thestephennightshow.com, and we will be right back after this.